2, 1. Priscilla, wanim enye me fe. Ekufuado, wanim atwe dodo. Mentiase, nana ya. Obi su hu ewo senchi. Ina, kwa santi. Ala na also, yewi takwa 1, 2 so. Amba.
Nti obi a wona bi obi a obi a house number.
Ana na be kairo.
Obi a house number.
Obi a house.
Obi a certainly somebody would know somebody's house number. To the father coming. Oh come here, my secretary Japan. I investigate you. To investigate you. More much.
Yeah, it's true.
By 4 cents, they treat us so nice.
Yeah.
More said. Oh yeah, there was a big wedding.
Oh,
okay. All
right.
Yeah, first lady could be.
Okay.
And a Gabia said, which is MPP from second member of parliament. Oh, I mean, now, cried you could try weekend in album.
I see.
When you want it, I want album. Say when you want it. You are for Africa. What must say, for super fantastic Friday.
Yeah, very bro.
Well, man, you be ha.
I want to
see. Africa go back from first one, man, you be ha. I want to see. Can be also. What was there? I will not be there
to exercise because I feel
exercise Oh, to me first.
Sami kasa. Bafo kasa. Obiye kasa. And I'm saying, who na ya say oh
me
that's it. At least
I complete. Yeah. I done a real complete. I done a film first. I done a film first. I mean,
minimum koya. Ufrimu fast. And I said that
But I won't be sad, you know, thank you.
Instructor.
I got money, man. Money.
Okay, that's quite fast enough.
It's that quite for them, I say. And I said, I'm by time your speakers, you know, just be fine.
No, no,
yeah, the papa. Tobinko. And another page, just come up, yeah, just saying, and just come up, papa, say a fashion about weekend, yeah, mamma, a fashion, the mamma of away in a
pinto, a pinto or pinto, a fashion, a pinto, a pinto,
but a long tea, I must say, Hilda, mobile modern papa, just yeah, but no, you don't see bass in my I ought to miss a moon to be a jollof and fried rice combination. Nego park back. I'm not answering. It's Yamin and Nassas from Kotaka for especially Queen mothers or Pristia Mine and a paint Yasson come up, Papa, could do a PC and could do a PC. Maybe a prepare song. Prepare Sunday minimum until baby, I mean, baby, and make the BT. Michiamun and Adrian, Papa, my health a Uniswa, mobile, and Munabo Tremens go, Yamiadum, Kakanka, Crebeco ye, and the minds for. Yeah, almost why a word. They all have Priscilla Choir said the air far. Priscilla Choir any care far. Normal lorry station, so you come. Now I said the Priscilla, you could shoot up, not taxi driver. Taxi I already started 2017, not to tear past someone. Who to me say yes, Priscilla for good motor so Montesoka. Our home to pass, so be free about no other Bruni. Timpedi for Shannon Koya who do my papa. Now be pay me about now I didn't come about sim Priscilla and say, be to me fine.
Okay, quickly, Yabeko educational front, and there seem to be bad news, disappointing news, because of how our colleges of education teacher for no almost were 2 and more. I'm a Ministry of Education of a GIG, no. And Yabeba before, my mention His Excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo,
the President of the Republic,
in see Neoma Ba community, so minim dear, but ya quiet to say, Nipa Ejna Nanemu Ede report. Amano or Numa be a here or my can call in Punchuno. A Fado na and any crack. And any crack, say, be a dear for me. I'm ready by say the Subuato ban on illegal and legal mining. Yeah. And we sat here and we assumed they say, Emrana Tiafa baby. Reports were coming, say, Vanguard Phobi. And consequence, so the answer fata. You say in your name be Gusua on a year galamsi a Jumano. Yet say you bought Ghana for the she be home buying Chinese for be home buying soldier for any pussy for Ninano. surprisingly, nipa ejina aban na mu ba radio ne TV so be twantro. De edi kan. Ebre bia ni ho ya stop galamsey o Ghana hada. Enye no kre. Galamsey from the one yesi ya stop galamsey na akoso a be si enano peya. Me no kase because me won fonyi ana me sawo video ana me sawo asojafo ebo Chinese fo ho ban mfonyi ne ho ana me sawo asojafo ebo Ghana fo ho ban e wo honom ana de ya atesem de menka because atesem kwa de ebam de a e bebre yesi ne bebre eti de edika metwe mampanya adwene hyesu se
work done because no so nsuo no a yeah
so sa because it prolonged yes so sa na ma ban na adwene se bibia koso no kra ne se the report that I gathered at all the agencies in Ghana name say Galamsey a year free ho koso pa enya dia Galamsey na jai na nchiremu na omode mama ya ba Galamsey omo ye adwuma na nkasa no I think say it's a dent on almost all the committee in as a format that so I wonder one of the refined gentlemen almost all Western Regional Charles BC or Vetting Committee I wonder the kind of report awunya any visitation at the com maybe to say Pristia Wuni Valley in Cross in other villages Western region I wonder honestly and I wonder me offer an Indian for escape waffle also technical men also mokoba a kind of reporter about this illegal mining and then the challenges are I'm also wondering the kind of reporter Vanguard for so the bread so jumping for any Minerals Commission, Airlines and Natural Resources. There's no truth per what I have seen. Say Galamsey, you know, and this whole issue of vetting processes, you know, I still have my doubts. Say it will achieve what it wants to achieve because a form there's no coordination. In the Strohana yes, vetting in code, so called. It will not achieve the results I personally achieve. So it's this morning. In all humility to the presidency, Dr. and Professor Frimpong Boateng's would here. I think we should re-look at the whole issue of this small-scale mining and illegal mining because it's painful. So now, Professor, ubi many nana ya nyina Galamsey, meme ya Galamsey, nana ya si ontimi ya Galamsey. What does it mean?
And their major problem was the fact that a lot of them, yes, if you want to sideline all of them, then you bring them all together and find a way to regularize.
Nanado, you are unpopular in the mining areas. That's the truth. If you have not been told that, very unpopular. That's very unpopular. His Excellency.
It really has affected a lot of the mining areas.
If you get
MPs, if they are able to tell you the truth, it's not easy because those who do that kind of job and they say,
very unpopular.
I mean, that's all that they knew. That's all that they knew. I say, I'm a hot sabas, I'm popularity.
I see now, you see, and also no, we should also take it into notice. I don't know, but Mensin Krachi, very fantastic young man, on your young man, sir. Era Asma, is that the name?
Takwa,
MC
right?
Takwa.
Yeah. He's young.
All the effort you are doing, do a proper report to the security reps there. For the security reps also to do a proper report to the regional heads. For the regional heads to also do a proper report to the national head. Because the chain, it affects the chain to the presidency. The truth is that said ye ebinim ye Galamsey adwuma ebinim tifie nintino. Nanado, Your Excellency, sir, send your agents. Na munkuti nkomona nkasa ekoso is not a good conversation. Again, Takwa, I'm considering sir buying said the abai be the cocoa roads by no. I think we should also consider mining roads. We should pay attention to certain areas. I will link it to probably area Safma for them, but on a bit of a year fair, we say Ghana and crew in Creme Crew be one mom contribute to, but I know them. This is yes, a crew media said there are major contributions if we set
from the Western region. From the Western region, when it comes to cocoa, when it comes to mining, when from the West, a lot. I remember, yes, a lot.
I took time to do a lot of visitations
of projects,
big mining companies. Oil companies, big oil companies, big industries. I'm asking. So, quite when I buy a budget, many budget minister, Kono Aquasho, Monanama, Badwam, no more Pija. I think, sir, are buying consider the issue of a year, say, Cocoa Road, yeah, in mining rules in Zonka. Now, miners, no, and our mining companies, no, a little bit of responsibility. Now, none of them should do baby a clarity, because mining companies no, cannot just all the time. Sorry, you can't say community center 3x4 community center. No see hospital 3x4 BS in China. No, if you blast. Blast here, Ibubu amount for down the area amount for. It's not that facility now. So a net hospitals even our YSC on a solution to be our investing with a challenge. So clearly,
and people are dying out of
the mining companies are not giving us what we need. So the mine so now. I didn't know from who you dear. But
the royalties are paid. I will not sit so by mine royalties, but the priorities no. Where they send the money to and how they distribute it, and that's where the issue is.
So for the whole of this week, I think I'll be talking about Western region with particular reference to the 4 divisions, the challenges they are going through. What we have done is a Bribia train, 4 Super Fridays train, Ebekwakusi region, we will attempt to discuss the region the whole of the week. Said the Ebeya, Ibenya home for so dear, Corona is free, so Ibenya home for so dear. And Edataka for us. And the Omo Festival, no Takwanshia, that's the festival. Pinto is coming up this weekend. We'll still be there to celebrate with you. Inti Munina from A to Z, Kefit for mobile instructor Francis Alba, Ford the Timosoya. So because you and I call him who's a Ford station was I am. That is a they really sacrificed. Yeah, Tia Damasipa, Pussy for more commander. Edamu ina mase commander ne crime ene mo ambe support ye nyina edamu so kwanzo nana no nyina so edamu ase mo so amoje ebre be support ye mo amutesti nuane ne bi PM ene MC mo nyina edamu so kwanzo Mrs Moses Amapaka na ya ase wanya jollof ne bi ani so
wa mama odi nyina ma kwa bla ono so na esas want me ani but me na asa publicita bi mo aka sa bi nka de package kwa fa ba kwa na tam fa sika mu na me kwa na ka madini kakra wa mama no ya aka ti etia mo kwa de wo mo hwenge. Now they should find an alternative. That was the whole issue. So even if you are collapsing the mining industry or galamsey, to some extent, but currently I know said they are trying to streamline and give them some licenses, but processes has an issue, has a lot of issues or more problems with it. To be in and out to
so what's the responsibility of the assemblies?
It's a bit of a problem.
Assemblies require the genuine people who are working and who are not working. Assemblies that then the omove say adiena o national abeka obekoso and say I think Ghana says everything. Your assembly no so be to na dwunu ohun so bi kra ye galam so be nani anti o mo hwe na Interior Charles Bisuchichi, you are from the Western region. To me come any sound say but modern sanitize system no. Because your government is very unpopular. You know, in you know that the MPP is very unpopular in the Western region. And it's as a result of the claim that Galamsey the political calculations and interpretations Intiano de China Becawasem. If for that man, is small.
I'm a scientific Adom, more dear Cotaquan, so no massy, more Soya,
of Dakabre.
Yeah, Dakabre. VIP bus no was very, very super. And two to cry, Mr. Marco Polo. VIP bus is singing now, Davan also a bruta. Davan or dear Cobai, a very champion driver. And dear Dakabre, Papa, the VIP for Yamosoya, dear Coye. Sir. And yada amen scientific for us woman and a pair of most I said in Crater Musem Dr. Amin Bonsu and I say a Jenkwa Gallic Plus, which is one as we are saying now a day after if it's a discussion or something and the power specialist one also saying a one crater and the more power specialist Kejri and I say do I heba malames na cough care in any hepatitis B one bebo number 2 yadia say a dear free 02444544422 and I face St. Andrews also in Chiasron Conan Nasia and Koma Ye Papa and I face Total 2 yeah wo kofredua mo ma is so nice right yeah mo takwanya mi sha mo papa so nice for Star Life Assurance so say asro won krata mu nsem mo de afa ho kwatwere ku papa Star Life na mo now that.
Okay, so all the papers is about GIJ and its closure. This is from GIJ. It's a press release. It's just getting through. The Ghana Institute of Journalism wishes to assure all students and the general public that the GIJ is open and will continue its end of semester examinations as scheduled from Monday, December 3. Students who have paid their fees and registered are eligible to take part in exams. These include students who face challenges with registration online and were assisted by the Academic Affairs Department to register. However, management is still eager to consider any students who paid the required fees by November 21st deadline and have been unable to register online for any reason. Like in most universities, students are required to pay fees and register at the beginning of the semester to be able to participate in lectures and examinations. This academic year, management offered students the opportunity to settle their fees by extending the period several times from the end of September to October and finally to November 21, 2018. For proper planning of university operations and administration, registration cannot be extended beyond November 21. It has been the practice of GIJ, and it's still that first-year students are required to pay a minimum of 80% of their fees in the first semester by a due date, while continuing students pay 60% of their fees. The remaining fees are paid in the second semester. On Sunday, December 2, the student protest and tense atmosphere on campus led management to call in the police to maintain law and order, and the examination schedule for Sunday was suspended. However, from Monday, December 3, the remaining examinations will come on as planned. Therefore, students who have paid their fees and duly registered are required to take the examinations as scheduled on the examination timetable. Any registered student who is eligible to write the examinations but fails to present him or herself for the examination does so at his or her own risk. Nana Equia
Now can you see or more choir masters near the more tourism 80%. Now it's kind of you understand? Your one secondary school, they found a way of dealing with such things. Yes, you don't pay, you write the exam, but your results here from now. That is how it's supposed to be. And to the Mamunya, especially when the number of students are dorsal. If it's a chunk of students who are suffering, the system is hard. University, Papa, 70%. Now, no crown, yeah, they allow you. Which one is this one? And this one is your own parent.
Okay, so let me appeal to GIJ authorities. Right after a so-called demonstration in school for the year, and so Jitum Pecopese be a management is that? A hard drink, a crab, intimate, a honorable Kakrana, man, Comaya Dachi, the students down, Koye Bibia, Ebeka, Messer Madarama. This demonstration, because GIJ is not noted for any of these. It's just Abasino, money school for Nentanase, Namonshisha. But this one, the needed agencies need to quickly rush in, and the authorities should rush in, and then let calm prevail. We can consider the writing of the exams, probably tomorrow. But a NEPA Sunday, DSC, at once, Sunday. I know I should.
You're done. What I call an one and a pen chiasun come papa. You try.
Yeah, the a baby my whole quino, bro, in terms of papers, no. Oh, that I have before Kayabo, GIG, for Morena. Mango be skeletons, we are Mamma Zemo, or Nago, Madaroma. and one of my yes, so your boss look at crane and home some night be brave.
Relax, Cacramun and Quadan and Snassel, central for. Now, crying central for a to be a dear boy, you want to be to make idea. Near Johnny and Sanko for the near Johnny and Tribute. Because it doesn't just happen that way, some collaborative.
Last year, our understanding is that Emmy phony diploma for a gym 150 Ghana cedi. Say the medicals, none of them more we used to do. So that 150, if it is the case, that 150 no, and no one says more than Masako Fabo because the idea of the baby didn't send me breba. So I tend to run them says she nipa do na to they be also be see free jaso. So free jaso na tend to rush out to there. You have a problem.
You have a sabbath your person.
Intino Montumba na munya bo train hwe because to start with, say no crese wa GBC kakrampo society, so the choir medicals 150 cedis. And you pa ba ko mienu miensa. Omo ye MA, omo ye diploma. You can imagine 150 cedis each last year. Omo we omo PP ko anyo certificate 150 no medicals and so it didn't happen. Until there's too much as you are suppressing nipa dodona or campuses, various campuses, no. Yes, obekasa. You are tagged. Ushe nipa bebre so sana se eji buma. And one various campuses, and it's like you're pressing nipa, pressing. They know they are right. The more you press, no, one day you see. And you're back up, see,
you sit down, they are not kids.
Okay, so now quickly rush it through the
Ghana. Say down on 47 bed and another papa.
Yeah.
And happy belated birthday.
Okay, you. Dominic,
that's Helmet Foundation for water. I'm gonna put things together.
The Ghanaian Times, almost the same story. GIJ closed down. And NDC flag bearer aspirants petition Rollins complain about high filing fee. That's the Daily Graphic. Ameri wins Best Emerging Company Award. And the Chronicle uproar in NDC over killer fees. All but Mahama hold crunch meeting in Accra. Ochehine offensive hine cross swords. Daily Guide. Confanochi Teaching Hospital probes HIV blood. And mayem shame. And Yamini Dana say reports na by Mudaho. Nana orders release of new regions, and just 2 years in the position, NDC is broke. A ceding Ketia hints.
And think I now 7 wakan tell when NDC for 400,000 Ghana cedis and almost 4 billion Kanisicano. Yeah, or Munina Bobna, the former president, one carry also in the hotel. Next what touches one at the by so supported. Name idea, they were much as or more calculate petition. They are my former president, Jerry John Rollins. Obetimi aka hu bibia spio gabra ekura so on this disability ho no obetimi aye ne de ne ze tumi aba former man no ensem me de ya delegate diaba ye na delegate diaba say o hwese dia regions no kwan bia so ebeba so new regions no mo we release December 27th na dia his excellency dia to just so mbehwe na kwamfa no che akwasi say modia bia omde ko mama me bie etese omde ma no ma ne ko private hospital we say syphilis na HIV na wo modia ma me age awie na ne ba de beto Facebook kwamfa no che mpedi for so o mo ntia asem na se o mo a free post for so mo hwe asem no egu o mani mase 12 million drone no a ye de ba ba adwuma ya sabia no nyina no ma san ho nkrata ho nsem to aso Chronicle e de to aso mo tere say kwan bia so fees ne de 400,000 no ebi wo papa na se no katia se na ye de ye da no MPP for de 500,000 that time no kura wo say e be de years ago na nkan de kura depreciation ni ade abenkom de etc na 400 dia senka de sika kutu e bikasa tente de ya doso watene na ono so communication wo de ya ma ban ni nyina so official wo mo kira so wo hwese de NDC aban eja omumu ma de aban abakura budget wo mo kan ye kwan ni ade project ba kokura ni wesi ho ochehine se masa munya botre na de kwan ni nkoye 12 years ade aban ya ntumi amu man yi ntinei bibia de na kwa munya botre ma his excellence na do da kwa kufado NDC fo a atoto asre former president Jerry John Rollins wo moa na 400,000 ni de bi wo mdododo rep no ho nsem wo mo ye na his excellence ya shem ni show of information for say ade a ye rabobe report to our agency nsia wo de abeka ho a wo mo kwoto referendum no wo mo publish ma manfo hunu de ko mu ni ade nyina ma bibia ntumi enkoso wo kire ma asofo a moje wo mo anyem ya wo mo pa wo bia wo beje mpabo a moje wo ma wo ho na ekum ni papa to wo mo hwe no wo mo nyai jeje school fo a wo so akrosu ade omubu fu ye da no demonstration ma school no enso ra mtro ye ade omu entumi antro men de hu krata ba se ne omoto aso no nkoda no so omu ntele kura anya de a wo ma teacher for no tumi atete won sa ye sema wo mo da bo mebu no wo mo so anante se road map no wo mani age hu ye papa His Excellency wo mo publish Justice Bobe a report to a ya takra report wo mo construction no e be frase na wo ko Herald mu a Herald aba se na say esme wo mo nim se o contractor wo kuro ma ECD adwuma esme so wo mo a ba ECD adwuma wo mo na ono esme no ko fa wo ba ya na Herald so wo mahunu se papa kura science e board member ye nsem de ja say gabe asara ochuda ko yidi ti wo e na yewura ba ko president special Asante be dey etu wo munyina yi wo muti wo ho ne ade enti wo ma se da ma pepe adwuma force e dey fa kwati kwa be so Herald ne dey sa asem no e dey abetu dwa His Excellency si bibia e kama wo hwese dia obekoto o Greater Accra no a Herald se papa yi wo be hwese ne mi o popular e wo nkra na se bekwa kosese ni nyina e wo Herald mu Herald publisher e ne dey source wo ne dey odi abatawu ya wo kire so hwese dia 400,000 ne kwosoro no do so no a e se edu nkati a kirem say if you want to joke with your money we to joke with it say adia no refund bia enya de de be ma want to discard ba o mafa ahokyere abante e so o mpesika ba bia no o menya sika de campaign say sika de bia no o de be campaign to mu nyedu ya ntumi ko pesika ma ma mfa nya campaign uni 400,000 pe na person di flag ba we simu de ene o wo case pa ye ho nsem e wo the publisher mu ye wie ya source mpanyifo ayekado pensem mu enda ye de to aso